Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to our reaction video. I've been aching to do one for the past couple weeks, but there hasn't been that many trailers that came out that I was interested in. And this one I think came out either yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure. But I learned about this last night, but by then, it was already late at night. I already had stuff going on. I've been sick last week. The last several weeks I had a cough. Now it's gone. And then today, very first time, I had to do some taxes. Went very well. So yeah, that's all I can say. And then we had some severe weather coming in, just a little bit, but not a whole lot, early this afternoon. So that's why this video's out a little late, but better late than ever, right? While this is still relevant. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but I'm on the Angel Studios YouTube channel to react to a trailer for Young Washington. Now, I don't normally talk about my my thoughts on politics and stuff like that. It's even ever since I was a child, even when I was too young to fully understand it. Very complicated. There's some bad stuff and all that, but I'm proud to be an American. I really am. Proud of this country. Yes, it has some flaws, but I'm happy to be living here and everything. And I always liked, certain like American history, and a movie on a young George Washington seems kind of interesting. Now, there was another trailer that came out the exact same day. I read it on an article about, there's a bunch of Angel movie trailers that came out at Cinecon, I think that's what it's called. And they released a trailer for The Brink of War, where Jeff Daniels plays Ronald Reagan. But I looked at the photos of it, and he doesn't look a lot like Ronald Reagan to me. I don't know why. It just doesn't look like it. So I decided I don't think I want to react to it because I'm not familiar too much at all with the thing that happened back in the 80s. So this was way before I was born, so I don't know. But Young Washington, this is the one I'm interested in checking out the trailer for. I haven't looked at the cast list again after looking at it once or twice. I saw Kelsey Grammer's in it, as well as Ben Kingsley and a few other actors I'm not sure. But I'm going to check out the Young Washington trailers coming out on July 3rd, closer to the 250th anniversary of of the founding of our country. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. So this is kind of a big deal for America this year. Anyway, just like every single try reaction video I have made, there'll be a link in the description below for the trailer so you guys can watch the trailer before you watch my reaction, which I highly recommend you do so. And yeah, Angel Studios is one of my, probably becoming one of my favorite new movie studios. Well, kind of slowly, because they made two movies that I really enjoyed. Cabrini and Solo Mile with Kevin James, which was amazing. And they're they're still putting out that movie Animal Farm. Yeah, you see my true reaction for that. You see, okay, let me shut up and let me see if the volume's up on it. Up and let's watch the trailer for Young Washington. There's an ad popping up, so skip that. Why can I not become a British officer? Because you're not British. There must be a path. There is not for you. And Wonder Project as well. It's also putting out this movie. Kelsey Grammer. Ooh. Andy Serkis is also doing Animal Farm. Independence Day weekend. Oh yeah. 250 years of history. Begins with one man. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 3 months from now. Did I have the headphones out? Well, I have to hear it now so you can hear the audio, but that's a weird thing I did because I can't find the other wire for the other speaker bar. Yeah, the movie actually does look really good. Like is the history accurate? I can't really say that, but I cannot imagine Angel Studios making a movie based on actual events like historical American events and screw them up. I don't know. Now, now, you know my thoughts on Animal Farm. I don't need to discuss it. I hope my local movie theater doesn't get Animal Farm. I want them to get this movie instead. I really want them to, but I don't know. Because Solo Mayo, I didn't talk about this, but I'll talk about it briefly. I was gonna go see Go on the day I went to see Solo Mayo. I went to see Solo Mayo instead because there was lots of kids lined up for Go. It was the only family movie that was playing at the theater, so I went to see Soul Mayo instead. I went to see Go like a few weeks or so later on my birthday, and Soul Mayo was really good, and it shows that Angel Studios can put out really good content. But at the same time, with Animal Farm, I guarantee it's going to be crap. But every movie studio's put out good stuff and bad stuff. But Young Washington looks real good. It might be, I mean, it might get an R rating or PG-13. I'm not sure, but it does look. It's kind of like what I expected. It does look good, So yeah, I'm interested in watching it if my local movie theater gets it, and maybe it'll be better if I can see it on the 4th of July weekend to celebrate the holiday. Celebrate like the birth of our country and stuff like that. That's how I usually would celebrate. So anyway. That's my trailer reaction. My reaction to the trailer for Young Washington. If you have seen the trailer, let me know what you think of it. And once again, guys, thank you so much for checking out the last trailer reaction video for the Forgotten Island. Like, it got a lot of views in less than a week at that point. Like, I couldn't believe it. I thought the Forgotten Island, no one's gonna care about that. And then a lot of people saw my reaction. I was like, wow. So thank you guys so much for checking it out. I'll continue to make these as long as there's other movie trailers coming out. So yeah, Young Washington's another one coming out for July. I'm definitely interested in seeing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Adios.